What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome to Let's Play Monster Prom, the second term. And as you guys know, well, if you follow me on Twitter, you know, but I have played this before. I've played this multiple times with some friends. Yes, do I have friends? I don't fucking know. But yes, I played this multiple times with some friends, and if you saw on Twitter, I recently got the ending with one of the new characters called Zoe, and I love her. She's so fucking adorable. She's the best thing ever. But, that aside, I decided I'm gonna play around for you guys. I've seen some of the stuff, so I'm hoping to get some new things with it, but we'll probably see how that works out. If you guys probably noticed that maybe I sound a bit clearer. Oh, what's this? Conixis got a new microphone? Oh, now I can essentially whisper in your ear, and it can be like a really high quality. Oh, man. This microphone cost me $400 to $500, man. Anyways, but yeah, so, how you guys doing? A new mic, new everything, but yeah, I feel like you guys might enjoy this because you enjoy my weird voice acting, even though it's odd. Anyways, but, I feel like this will be like a good game for that because me and my random voices, I have a plethora of extra weird voices to give people, so, you know, you might enjoy it, you might not. If you do, we can continue on and try to get paths, but if you guys haven't seen this game before, basically, you have, like, some weeks to get a date for prom, so let's fucking do it. Maybe one day I might play with some friends. If I had any. Yeah, maybe one day I might do that, maybe not, I don't know, it depends on you guys what you want to see, but we're gonna go by myself. We can either play the first term, which doesn't include the new characters, or we can do the second term, which is the new one, so we'll do the new one, because hell yeah. We can do we'll do a full game, because we usually do like an hour gameplays anyway, so let's get it. Anyways, time for me to read it. So, I'll let you guys know what I've seen and what I haven't if it pops up, but we'll see. Let's see here. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And I'm gonna go with my boy because we're both dark as hell. I just played myself, even though I'm not really that dark. Your boy is dark, but I don't think I'm that dark. I mean, if you want to see me, like, it's in the last episode of Danganronpa 2 and the first episode of Lie Eat. I do a face cam. If you've never seen me before, I mean, I kind of look different because your boy been on that thick-ass diet, so I have lost hella weight. I look a lot better, I can tell you that now. But, hey, anyways, I'm gonna go with my boy because he got a little shadow buddy. Look at that little smile. Anyways, yeah, so our name, you know we gotta be ourselves in this shit. You know we gotta be us. Conixis in the house, and I am a he. Let me look at my pants real quick. Yeah, that's definitely a penis. Anyways, pretty sure I'm a dude. Anyways, I don't know. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh boy, let's fucking get it. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Oh boy. Miranda Vanderbilt, the fucking psycho fishwoman. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh boy. Polly Geis. Just to let you guys know, like I just said in the beginning, I have played this with some friends, and I've only gone after Polly and the new girl, Zoe. So I haven't experienced anything else. I mean, I could probably try to go after someone else for this run. But I think for this one, I'll just stick to my answers, and whoever I get the most brownie points within the quiz, I'll go after them, so we'll see how that works. But, yeah, like, I've gone after Polly in the original game. I don't know if Polly's dialogue has changed in the DLC or not, but I guess we can find out if I end up getting her, but I don't know who I'll go for. But Polly was the main person I went for, and then, like, after that, I went for fucking Zoe when the DLC came out, and your boy got him each time, because I'm that suave mofo, charming with the ladies. If only I was like that in real life. Hey, yeah, boy, got it. Anyways, Polly Geist, 22. Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Hell yeah. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Oh boy, Liam the Lion Court, 400 and some odd years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. She's so adorable, I love her. Calculester, Hewlett-Packard, V1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Farrah Overland, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's fucking do it! Oh boy! Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you with and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Alright, so if you haven't seen this before, you just do this and it actually gives your character stats. But that's pretty much it. Anyways, and at the end, it gives you hearts to start you on someone's path. But let's see. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Okay, a sample of more nutritious breakfast options, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. I doubt that they would advertise other cereals. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. You know we gotta go for Tony the Tiger, my dudes. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. The coolest reality show would be... People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. That sounds awful. That sounds just awful for the person who loses. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow. Oh, that's the photo right there. The potato season. Fucking hell. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. I mean, that would be nice, but not really cool. I mean, you get money, but your boy likes money, but I think I want to watch that fucking potato get smooched. Like, who doesn't want to watch a potato get fucked? Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. A pony. Always a pony. Of course. No better gift than the pony. Anyways, fucking hell. Anything capable of leading them to overdose of some sort. Hey, if they're unconscious, they don't know you gave them a gift or not. That's horrible. Anyways, a silly toy that makes silly noises. Oh, boy. Anything on fire or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. Now you're thinking, boyo. An art commissioned by Picasso. I mean, that would be I don't think you could get anything better than that. The head of their fiercest enemy. I mean, I think you go to jail if you got them that. But hey, I think the art commission by Picasso might be a win, right? Like, listen, man, if you forgot a present for me and you got me a commission by fucking Picasso, I will get down in whatever part you got. You're getting pleasured. Preferably a veg, but hey, if it's from Picasso, I think I take back what I said. You will receive a fat hug and a smooch to the cheek. That way anybody can get it. Your boy ain't, what is it? Versed in the ways of the suck. So, you can't expect that. God damn it. We get that Picasso. Hey, Zoe. What's up? What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Sports thing. I'm not a sports guy, so that, no. All the principles to build a financial empire. I mean, it's not bad. Lyrics to all Disney songs. Okay. Obscure, 80s movie trivia. Bachelor's in engineering. I don't like any of this. How to make a killer cocktail out of... Clearly. I got Polly and I got the two people that I've gone for. I guess they just match my personality the most, which is either worrying because that just means I'm a super weep or it means I'm a troubled person. I don't know. Anyways, let's fucking get it. What are our stats? Oh damn, he's already smarter than me. This character is clearly not me. 9 smarts? Whew. Anyways, fucking hell. Let's, I want to be fun, so let's go get that. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes so crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people, man. Someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain too fun, hell yeah. I'm the fun guy. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Don't remember. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Oh boy. Tell me. That's my Zoe voice. Zoe sounds like Himiko because why not? And I've seen this one before, so nothing new here. But hey, let's see how this turns out. I don't remember which one I picked though, so you have to read the answers.
Girl, where's your chill? I already told you like 1,000,000 times how I died.
Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good boot. I want to die like that. Gun salad, I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
It's none of your business!
No, but it is my hobby. And hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have the right to know.
Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone! Secrets are sexy!
If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented Wikipedia?
What? You're a god! You know that's not true! Now let me out of this binding circle! I've got a haunted match next period!
Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you'd really die.
Polly gives you a pleading look, and Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who the hell. Polly's right. Secrets are sexy, and I'll prove it with my new espionage, AU. Spooky High, classified. Zoe deserves to know the truth, and if you tell it to her, Polly, I will give you a huge bag of cocaine. I mean... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know here. That's a toughie. What would I need for these? I think I went for the cocaine last time. I don't know what I had yet. Allow me to do that. I don't know. What do I do? I can't think. Polly's right. Secrets are sexy. Zoe deserves to know the truth. I feel like this is creativity because I have to create a new espionage. That seems like creativity. And this cocaine. What? Let's go with the cocaine. Okay, there's money. Okay, good.
You know the way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils. Come here, you beautiful horror. Let me give you the gory details.
Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear. Oh yeah, this is the one I chose. Yeah, so, oh wow, that many, huh?
How did the linebackers get out of there? Oh,
This must be the ultimate orgy right here.
The entire San Diego Zoo? But where would you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday. Wow, that pretty much thoroughly answers my question.
Now do you see why I didn't want to tell anyone?
Oh, absolutely. That is way too hot for public consumption. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh yes, got my secret safe. I got to keep my secret and I get cocaine. Score.
You're pretty sure Polly told another not real story about her death, but Zoe's impressed at your negotiation skills. You leave Polly enjoying her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm the bee's knees. Anyways, goddammit. So nothing new so far, but let's check. I haven't seen you two together, so let's see. You arrive at Zoe and Vera's table, excited to...
You're not doing anything suspicious.
This is new to me.
Zoe, and we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage... no! And we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the... It's useless, Vera. Conixis is too perceptive. We've gotta come clean.
Yes, the problem is clear that Conixis is too perceptive. I wouldn't have even known there was a person on the table if he hadn't said anything. But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have caged a fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter. I never knew. We took her as a prisoner during the last food war, you know, for leverage.
I didn't think anything of it at the time, because taking tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god.
But yeah, I hope you guys are fine with the voices. Like, I guess maybe Zoe could have a more lighter voice? I don't know. I could probably stick with Himiko type voice for this, and then change lighter if you guys think she should be lighter. For Vera and like Polly, like you can tell Polly, it's just, oh yeah girl, and just high pitched, and Vera, it's just pompous. And other guys, I mean, when I play with friends, I usually voice Damien. I voiced Zoe when I played with my friends the last time, and I usually voice Polly, Damien, and occasionally Vera, so I pretty much got it down pat, so we'll see how this works.
I didn't think anything of it at the time, because taking and or tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god.
But that was 3 days ago, and she's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her.
We could let her go.
No, I fail to see how that profits me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then?
The prisoner is probably stinky because she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychology manipulation to turn her into a sleeper agent of the corpse. Of course. That seems like manipulation is Vera, so... companion. Yeah, Zoe.
It's like I always used to say when I was a dark manifestation of hatred and madness. Misery loves company, and I love misery.
You want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know. Who's going to clean up after it? Who's going to feed it?
That's the cool part. If my prior experience as a mistress of extreme pain is anything to go by, they'll feed on each other.
That is an interesting cost-cutting measure.
Then it's agreed. Oh, I love doing good deeds.
I don't know if that's a good deed, but hey, Zoe's happy, I'm happy. And you love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed, so you can hopefully smooch her later. Hell yeah, everybody wins. Hell yeah, everybody wins. That's what I'm talking about. That's how the world works. Oh boy. Let's see here. Your boy needs some creativity. That day, rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Hell yeah. Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped body, so you offer to give some drawing tips.
Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles. Oh, really?
What? You are? I thought I was just over here flexing for no reason like usual.
Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club.
I'm sorry. You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's just copied out Wikipedia's list of all the muscles. Oh, can I help? You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from the adversity. Oh. You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
That's been done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus muscle-hating Herbert.
I'm sorry.
And that's exactly my problem.
What? Nobody reads your fanfics?
What? No! My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic, where my mind's more blank than the minds all those cultists who thought I used to do. I need to put an original spin on this fic, but my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists whose thoughts I used to devour.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles? Oh. The conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic! Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf scale gulper shark. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and can we all take the moment to admire that the bird is coming out of Scott's crotch? Anyways, many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles? Now we're thinking outside the box.
From the perspective of the muscles?
Did somebody say muscles?
This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolution IU. Starring Polly as the hard-partying ghost of Marie Antoinette. Which tag is better? Biceps x triceps or bicepius? A tricepius? Bicepius. What the hell, Zoe? Does vastus laxaris or laterals ex vastus meterals count as celsus? I don't know, Zoe. OMG, I can even merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup AU.
I repeat, did somebody say muscles? Zoe is too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young rectorials major who falls for a world-weary glutinous Maximus. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. So far, I'm getting new stuff, so that's nice. Hell yeah. That's some weird stuff, though. Anyways, it's morning. Good morning, my beautiful students. How's it going? Let's go get some more creativity. That's where the shop is. Okay.
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
Let's see, I can buy this, the hottest thing. Buy this. This is the event item. Russian novel with an insightful approach to unveil them. I haven't gotten any secret endings, so I think I've gotten some secret endings. I don't know what counts as a secret ending. But are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get a general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. What the fuck is this? What is this? It's an event item, and this is an event item as well. Or is this an event item? No, this is an event item, and this is just bullshit. This is an event item as well. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. It's $5 to buy a dead body. And then I can buy this, a literal just white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You would have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of your classmates are idiots. I mean, you're not wrong in that sense. I can buy the mystery present. It's free. Should we go for the mystery gift, guys? We have a chance of getting something special, so let's go for the mystery gift. What's in it? What are you gonna give me? What is this? I lost something. I am not creative at all, but I'm fucking brilliant. Little Satanist kit, huh? All the cool kids want to be friends with Satan. I guess so. I have a Satanist kit. I'm smart as hell, but everything else just tanked. Jesus. Let's see. Where's my girl? She's down here with Miranda. What's up? It's not like Zoe and Miranda are always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Oh, this is new. Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry about that.
Doubtless, you are admiring our great work, Conixis. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch ruins, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me. But then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
I don't know. Should Miranda have a more deeper voice, or should she? Is that fine? I don't know.
Which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars. This accurate description. Next.
Scones? Scones? What is this? Scones? What? The scones and vegetables. Vegetables. I never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register with my many mouths.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy. So 5 stars. Here is this microwave.
Yes, this is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars.
Here are some French.
The microwaves aren't food. Anyway,
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem particularly un-French either.
Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity?
easy. That's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss, worthy of the most epic of French fictions, to check how good they are at French kissing. Therefore, calculate their Frenchosity. Miranda, obviously, you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send an eating serf over to check it out. Well, I think we're pandering to Zoe, so let's go with Zoe.
How did you know about my French-themed spooky high, you les monsteros, les monsterables, les monsterables? You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Conixis?
Hell yeah, I'll take that title with pride. I fucking love Zoe. If my #1 fan, she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure. I'm her #1 fan. You're cool with people, Zoe. Anyways,
if you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you on this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in enchanted slumber at the time.
I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just going to make out with a fried potato now.
Did we choose the potato wooing thing? It's all come full circle. It's all full circle now, guys. Potato romance, and now Zoe is kissing a French fry, which is technically still a potato. Anyways.
Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried.
5 stars.
Oh god, my voice.
5 stars, and Conixis, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometime.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. I'm sorry. 5 stars. Okay. Cool, I think. Let's continue on. Yeah. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but I'm super smart now. I don't think I ever need smartness again. That day while rehearsing the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you were having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. So amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity, hell yeah. What am I gonna do with this board game that summons Satan? Zoe is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. Conixis. Oh, what to say? On Pirate, what? On Pirate Conixis and her spooky high AUC fanfic, when suddenly a portal opens up. Oh, it's the Interdimensional Prince. I voiced him a long time ago, and he had the most annoying voice, so I hope you're ready for this.
Never fear, the Interdimensional Prince is here. I have come to claim my bride, or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
The Interdimensional Prince. I love when he pops up. He's always had so much wacky drama.
Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity's god?
Yes, that was me.
You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was totally not me anymore.
No! It was magnificent! And now here you are in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type! Oh! Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride!
Oh no! Zoe is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Be careful, Zoe! Be careful. Zoe has been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline? I think that's fun. Fun? Fun. Anyways,
A trampoline? I love trampolines!
As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies.
oh.
Whatever, here we go!
The 3 of you run over to the trampoline that was in this location for some reason because Spooky High begin to bounce.
This is more fun than tasting the fear of seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey.
I can jump higher than you! I can jump higher than you! I can jump higher than...
At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes. Probably hurt, but probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? It's just interdimensional. It's hard to keep track of these things straight. Yeah. It's hard to keep these things straight. Fuck it. He's probably fine. And you get 2 boldness and 1 smart. I don't think I can get any more smart than this. You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky. It's not usable in this game, but just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket. Hell yeah, I got a falcon feather, guys. I think I'm a cool dude. How many people can you meet that say they got a falcon feather? I'm a cool ass dude. Anyways, let's fix that creativity, please. I became as creative as a pebble. Anyways, that day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let it get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow, oh yeah, that was a new one. I keep feeling like I should mention what's new, but I think I won't mention what's new, because you'll just be able to tell. And if it's something I've seen before, I'll say. But, like, yeah, so far everything's been new, and I like that. Somehow it enhances the path of the play, and unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. Good, because I need that. Everyone's favorite Eldritch cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement.
Conixis, did you hear? Did you hear? Netflix is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frog. I'm so excited, like OMG.
Oh boy, it's Leonard. Oh, my friend voiced him. I never voiced him, but I think I have a good voice for him. This man is like the worst character in here because he literally is just the incarnate of the internet. He is legit just the fucking internet. He's a kappa, he has a send nude shirt, he's sexist, and he believes he's right about he's the internet. Anyways,
OMG is right! Oh, miserable guys of TV, why do you keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin RSF for the next generation.
this is his voice.
Just when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made that all-female reboot. And now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness. Netflix already ruined Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins.
Oh, I've seen this because I remember the Ghetto Dolphins comment, and I'm spitting all over my keyboard because I'm talking like this. I just got this keyboard too. Along with this beautiful new mic that totally cost me over $500. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Why did I buy this? Anyways, did I read this? Yeah,
Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins, now they're going to ruin the frogs too? I bet they're all going to be POC and women anyway.
They're gonna turn the frickin' frogs gay? Is that, are we getting some Alex Jones? What is this?
They probably won't even be frogs.
I don't know that they are I don't know that they are making them gay and women, but even if they were, aren't there gay and or female frogs?
Yeah, why would you say that?
But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this?
That is the internet. Why are you like this, internet? Why? Why? Can't you be normal? Then the internet screams from the back seat. Anyways, at that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you succulently encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would be absolutely impress any classmate you wish to romance. Oh, hell yeah, I gotta do this, guys. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing! Plus, you can't possibly let Leonard chime in, so... If anything is creativity, I cannot do it, because my creativity is poop. Anyways, well, people might criticize new graphic style, new characters, new voice actors, Wait, what if you just air the same show from 13 years ago, but with a new name? Add a hip new character to hook the target demo, like Surfer Skater Dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something. I feel that's creativity, and I don't have that, so I'm gonna go with the first one, and that is smarts, and I have way more than necessary of that! Wow, that's such a brilliant idea! It's foolproof! People can't criticize all the new things if there are no new things! And it's not like people are paying money for all the brilliant new insight and nuance we're adding. They're just shelling out money to relive their childhoods. Let's give them that, exactly. He eagerly bounds away to put your genius plan into action.
Well, I guess it's better than letting you make all the senior regular samurai frogs into ethnically diverse feminazis.
Sure. Leonard aside, it's pretty cool that you are now an influence of a major animated series. Wait. Leonard aside, oh yeah, I'm about to say, wait, what do you mean? No, Leonard aside, it's pretty cool that you're now an influencer of a major animated series, Conixis. It's like the ultimate achievement in fanfic writing. Although in this case, I guess the fanfic was just fiction that already existed. Oh look, Netflix just dropped a trailer for Frogs Reloaded. That seems to just be the trailer from 30 years ago. The comment section is crazy. Looks like they really added nuance and insight to the frogs' dynamics with each other. Even better than the original. Looks phenomenal. People are really gullible, aren't they? Yeah, that's how the audience eats it up. Just feed them the same stuff. And some people like change and some don't. Oh, I got some creativity, so all life is good, and I didn't read that. Sorry.
It's lunchtime. I can smooch my classmates. Oh God, why would I want to sit with Leonard? Oh no, I dislike that man so much. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because I did do that. The last one I didn't mention it, but I did do that one before. I think I mentioned it. I don't know. I have seen that one before, but I never chose the top answer. I think I had creativity and I went with the bottom one, and then it turned out to be a horrible reboot and then bad things. But I did, however, didn't, however, see that top one, so that was new. Anyways, looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in literal mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth and mildly impressive. It's mildly impressive.
That's 15 marshmallows.
Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah? Well, I'm at 23. I'm the king of marshmallow.
Ah, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice, rival.
Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself. Oh God!
Ancient chaos doomed worlds! Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice!
A cloud of marshmallows rise up into the air, and Zoe's countless mouths open in infinite hunger. All of the marshmallows fly into Zoe's gaping maw. The cafeteria window open as marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive. How you like that noise? Hey, no fair! If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win. Wait, is that like very not cool? That is like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. It's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and I still feel bad about it. Aw, that's sad.
No way, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live, and my whole reason to not destroy this amazing Marshmallowville planet.
Quick, referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. Let's see. We can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice, Scott. Scott, are you a good boy or not? Scott, play smart and be creative. Don't you have many other holes you could use to win? I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer one bit. I really do not like that answer. Let's just go with the top. I mean, we're pandering to Zoe, but I don't like that answer. That implies things that I think we all can guess. I don't like that answer. Marshmallows booty. Anyways, Scott's eyes white and brimmy of fear. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be not a good boy.
Wait, Scott, who's a good boy again?
It's me, Scott.
Who's a good boy?
Me.
Then I guess I'm the winner, mouths and all.
Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but you will win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war. Oh, sounds like a plan. God damn it. Let's fucking do it. We gotta get that creativity back. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. But let's get some more. That day while rehearsing for a class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, we check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems that 7 roses equal 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gained 2 creativity points. Hell yeah. You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmare she's used to form her face. It's adorable.
Conixis, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I think I've read this one. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, God. Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs? They're light-good moods.
Because I must shed light on injustice whenever it arises.
What about your world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice whenever it arises in the world of fandom, specifically.
Oh, cool.
It is not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering against our marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you.
You got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You came from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with this brand. But it's all shallow marketing stuff. And what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss.
Oh God, I'm spitting all over my fucking screen. That is causing spit.
What the artists who aren't a part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say I don't know. Maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society?
Don't use the P word around me, sis Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come I like comic zombie sluts on Fuck Island is still yet to be published?
Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art?
Perhaps you have a point. No, wait, I forgot, you're a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's more likely that the entire industry is biased against me.
Looks like there's only one way to solve this.
You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. I think I did this before and I chose the first one, and I think it needed SMOOCH, which I have more than enough. For years, you possessed the gem of Grotto, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect a great artist and ask for their opinion? Use Cow Art's sorting hat to determine the objective value of 2 comics. I think yeah, so smart. Anyways, you were saving the gem of Grotto to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason, but this seems just as important. Yeah, of course, in the family, fuck off. Smooching Zoe, more important. You reach into the nether realm and summon Vasquez, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco. 4 of the greatest visual artists of all time. I don't know. I think I don't know one of them. I think I know Vasquez is, I think.
Oh hey, I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my lair of mental anguish along with MC Eschers and David Lynch.
Hey, so, Picasso is... Oh, fucking remember.
Hey, Zoe, says Pablo Picasso. Long time no see. I heard you have some art for us to look at.
Wrong! We have 1 piece of art, mine, and 1 piece of trash, hers. Here they are.
Says El Greco, furrowing his brow at the paintings.
What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed many numerous titillating images inside a tiny box.
Goya, I don't know what Goya ranged from.
I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece, but even my untrained eye, this one appears to be what we refer to in the art business as a complete turd.
That's bullshit!
Let's see.
I do not know what I am looking at either, says Picasso, but I like how you put everything in little squares. I have a thing about shapes. Personally, says Vasquez, I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, mediated by hints of magical girl manga and The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, all of which also influence my own work, as you can clearly see in my famous paintings, Las Maninas.
Fuck!
Leonard tries to tweet angrily about this, about how these 4 dead artists are part of a liberal establishment, but it doesn't work because they don't have Twitter, only Instagram. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smart from hanging out with famous dead painters. Hell yeah, my creativity is through the roof now. Not better than smarts, but it's through the roof. Lunchtime, no, wait, no, it's not lunchtime, that was nighttime. Let's gain some charm, man. God damn it. Hey, last night I read this article about how money causes pocket cancer. In the long run, you don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Use this to be cool, but alright, so they're still fun. Yeah, let's get cool. Hell yeah, I got more fun. I'm amazed at how people keep coming in and buying this stupid crap. Intriguing. I got fun. It's morning. Where's noon? No, now, yeah, I'm behind on my days. Let's go talk to these two. Calculister's enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie whatever with a question. I think I've seen this one. Hey Calculister, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I voiced Calculister before with my friends. I gave him the monotone robot voice, kind of like Igus in a sense. So let's do this. Let's see.
I am friends with every person, friend Zoe.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings.
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
The little sad face.
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together from my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them. So put coins in them and ask about their feelings. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? Hell yeah.
Did someone say obsessive online research?
Yes, it was Conixis.
Let's do it. Calculister, pull up the manuals.
Manuals acquired. Opening section 23D. Discerning their vending machine's mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state.
Let's go look. Huh? It looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they all set to crushing despair?
Oh, yeah, I did read this one. I remember that.
That seems to be the factory default.
Should we change it?
Best not to tamper with factory defaults.
Okay. Hey, Conixis, as long as we're doing exhaustive online research, want to go down a Wikipedia hole with me?
There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with Zoe. You stare at the vending machine in emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage. It's time to summon a Dachi, guys. We're summoning a Dachi! Hell yeah! Cabbage! Oh, god damn it. It is the night time. I'm going to go get charmed now. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Hell yeah, man. I'm a charming boy. In the next round, you find yourself on team with Zoe, Miranda, Dahlia, and the amalgamation of fungus and fur that calls itself Violet and Tate. You're losing. Oh yeah, the Oni. I voiced her with friends as well. I gave her female Damien, which I guess you're gonna get a taste of Damien because it's just yelling.
I'll stop all these dodgeballs with my face!
Yes, good stand. Good. Stand in front of me so that nothing ruins my expertly confined hair.
Coifined hair, I think.
And Zoe, go over there and, I don't know, eat their brains or something.
No can do, friendo. Too busy laughing at all this failure and imagining everybody naked. Plus, my popcorn's almost ready.
You got popcorn? Oh no. I remember this thing. I remember this thing because my friend gave it the Owl voice. And am I really gonna give it that voice?
No, you're doing this all wrong. We can't so clearly that what.
I want to die. No, we're not doing this. I'm just gonna give it a super high pitched voice because I can't do the Owl. No, I hate it so much.
No, you're doing this
so clearly what this team's problem is.
Is it that we're bad at dodgeball?
Of course not. It's that you're bad at relationships. It's so obvious Dahlia has the perfect sports body, but no understanding of tactics.
I'll tactics you right in the mouth!
Miranda is a natural leader, but her frail figure makes her unfit for a team athlete.
I wear my brilliant, Bright Brittle? Oh, brittle! Fucking hell, I'm fucking dumb. I wear my brittle bones with pride as proof of noble inbreeding. Oh.
But if they were to fuse into a single being, they would be unstoppable. You know, you might have a point. Princess Muscles, will you join your brawn with my brains?
Sure, I can do that. I think I saw it on TV once.
Time seems to freeze as Dahlia and Miranda spontaneously burst into dance. They gyrate, sashay, and pivot toward each other until Dahlia picks up Miranda and puts her on her shoulders. Is that a Steven Universe reference? Like the dancing and the fusion. I never watched Steven Universe. I watched like the first episode and never watched it again. But I think I think they danced to like fuse. So I think that was just Steven Universe. Anyways,
it's just as we thought. The power of their love has made them unstoppable on the dodgeball court. They are obliterating the competition with a combination of team strategy and insight and raw muscularity.
Want to draw fan art, but can't look away.
Yes, love really does conquer. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, the game is over. We won. You can stop subjugating the other team now. I mean it. Hey, stop establishing a police state. What? And ruling it with an iron fist. That's not what the gym is for. Oh jeez, they're gone with mad power. If we don't do something to separate them, we're doomed.
hell yeah, you're great at fucking shit up. You know it! You hatch a devious plan. You know what they say. Three's a crowd. Invite a third wheel to come ruin their fusion. When you make it stronger, isn't there a three-way fusion, Steven? I don't know. Remind Miranda that she really wants to follow Violet and Tate's advice. She should make sure to feed on her host's brains. Oh. I don't know which would be which for this situation. Fun, neat, smart. I'm gonna go with the first. I'm not creative.
What, so you think polyamory is destined to fail by its very nature? You must be a riot in the bedroom. That's not what I'm saying! I'll have you know that my pal, the Morgan, has been in a committed threesome with herself for 3,000 years.
As if love is meant to be shared between one parasite and one host. No more, no less. Anything else is a thin justification for emotional distance or not having your brain colonized by parasitic spores. Plus, 3 is an odd number, so someone's bound to feel left out.
Well, what if it wasn't just 3? What if there were 4?
Are you suggesting that Tate and I join Miranda fusion?
All I'm saying is that I ship that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we've never connected with anyone outside our host-parasite bond. It could be quite a thrill. Oh, wow, my spores are getting all squishy just thinking about it. No, we can't. We shouldn't.
You can. You should.
Oh, all right. Freaky four-way, here we come.
Violet and Tate charge into the fray and join Mirandalia's already imposing fusion. The addition of 2 only makes them more powerful. I had a feeling that would happen. They rule the gym with an iron fist. Everyone is pissed off at you for ushering this new age of terror. And they're also pretty squeaked out by Violet's keep moaning the whole time. Oh, you lose to God damn it. I need to buy some things to become cool again. That was interesting. Let's go buy something. I don't have money. I just remembered I don't have money. That was a waste of a turn. I forgot that I don't have that, which is used to buy things. Let's just. You sit down with Zoe and Calculester. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. I read this one. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What, eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream,
Kill me!
while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance.
You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculester that they don't need changing. Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity. Oh, come on, Calculester. Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude. No, let's be real.
Status skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity.
Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one, poop is another, the crippling fear of death present in all mortals, pee, and worst of all, opinions.
Are his opinions really that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit. Ooh, dirty burn.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to the several things that are worse.
Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to all the consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
Yeah, I assume so. You couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but hey, hell yeah. Smoochy smooch smooch. Let's see what we got going on here. We're closed in on the end, guys. Boy. Let's get some creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the rule requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity, but also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Conixis, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high we have so many friends and you never know who's going to show up to... Oh, the Coven, hi.
Here's the plan.
I don't know how to voice the Coven.
Here's the plan for today, girls.
I guess like that.
Ah, it's the Coven! Joy, hope, and faith!
You know our names?
Of course, it's so cool to see you guys! Say the thing! Say the thing!
What thing?
The thing! You know, the thing! Say it! Say it!
Oh god, no, I think the inhale, death grip voice is better. Okay, yeah, that works.
We're here to save the world. Ah, so great. Remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you brought from that shop? Your totem is Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. I actually never got the totem, so I've never seen Zoe get released from it before. Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That wasn't awesome. And then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed or something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life that it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, all 5 now. Now, we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the Coven.
Whoa. Don't get us wrong, it's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle or sabotage us. But you can't just...
Oh, it's this guy. The Edge Man. I gotta give him deep brooding voice.
Well, look who it is. We meet again.
How do I do...
I guess that's Himiko. I don't know.
Dimitri!
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about the Dimitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because one of your deep forbidden love for joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing. Ever. At all. A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. The man tear.
Right. Yeah, right, totally. But I've always been rooting for a Dimitri. As in you getting together with Hope, not like Ho-Mitri from my fanfic, where you're forced to work in a brothel.
I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. To take from the Coven their cursed bloodstones. I take no pleasure in seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him?
You're not in the Coven, Zoe! But at that point, everything around Dimitri is caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the Coven. Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners. Would that be creativity or fun? We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one. That was smart, okay.
Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more effective moves.
That's so reductive, the hard work we do saving the world. You don't care. Most of the work they do interrupts those sweet, sweet prom shenanigans you engage in to try to woo one of your most charismatic classmates. So you jump in with your best Coven impression. Justice will triumph. We are here to save the world. Friends before fiends. Okay, those are actually pretty good. Pretty good indeed. As good is exactly what I intend to destroy. And also, I'm very pretty. So there's that. Though your dark soul may try to snuff out our light, we will always light the match of truth and goodness.
Oh, I want to try. Can I try? Let me try. Vile creature of darkness.
Zoe opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the room.
Oh, and here's another good one.
She opens her mouth again and a swarm of scarabs flies onto Dimitri. What? No! My precious Corporal 4! I shall not be eaten by bugs! Not today! These creatures will not consume my flesh the way my heart was once consumed by. No! It is the past now! Never again! Darkness is my calling! That was horrifying.
Horrifyingly awesome.
Actually, yes. I guess you can be an honorary Coven member for today, at least.
Woohoo! And it's all thanks to you, Conixis. I can't wait to have more Coven adventures.
Wow, that might actually not be terrible. Maybe. Did Zoe just make the Coven cool? For now, at least, you know what else is cool. 2 charm and 1 fun. Hell yeah, it is. Oh boy. It's morning! Good morning, my beautiful monsters. How are you doing today? Let's go get some charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirits is fueled by your determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team leader. She's a bit less fabulous. Hell yeah, I'm more fabulous. In the next game, you end up on the team with Vera, Zoe, and Polly, the dream team. For your ideal foursome, but for Dodgeball, not so much. They don't really even seem to want to be here. I can't believe we're stuck in this interminable sports event when we could be doing something so much more productive.
Yeah, like hiding in a bathroom stall to learn my classmates' secrets and add them to my fanfic.
Or hiding in a bathroom stall for sex reasons!
I was going to say taking over a small South American country, but to each their own, I suppose.
Whatever, I bet you could do that in a bathroom stall too. You're smart.
But we wouldn't be able to do anything in any bathroom stall unless we stop this dumb dodgeball game. It's been going on forever. Seriously, I'm pretty sure I subjected the minds of my victims to eternal torments that were shorter than this match. You suspect that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but who cares? This is your chance to get in good with your dream team by dreaming up a way into way to end the match. Mustard gas. My eyes instantly went to that mustard gas. Can this coach that dodgeball has to be stopped because it's cultural appropriation? I'm a smart boy. Anyways, I'm just gonna give him Tony the Tiger Rose. Cultural appropriation, you say? But who's cultural? And what are we approaching? You tell him that you love to answer that, but asking questions is also cultural appropriation. From the Sphinx. The Sphinx?
What did Conixis just say about asking questions?
But you're asking questions!
Oh, so just because she's got a snakes for hair, you think that makes her not a Sphinx?
You're doing it too! I'm too confused. Dodgeball is canceled!
Hooray, we win! Let's all go to the bathrooms for various reasons.
You guys have a great time fucking off in the bathrooms for the rest of the period. Good thing fucking off in the bathrooms isn't cultural appropriation.
Or is it?
Either way, you gain 2 fun and 1 creativity, hell yeah. God damn it.
Oh boy, it's lunchtime, boys!
Gotta sit with my girl. You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda's paying no attention to her eating serves, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
Zoe, what are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to oogle another woman's eating serves?
I'm not oogling, I'm researching for my fanfic.
My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic, it is called propaganda.
What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serves.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires.
Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs?
The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the 2 serfs. Silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. I think I've done this, and I did this one, and I think that's Miranda's. So we'll go with the first one. Yeah, it was. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions.
Wait, of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and most rare.
So you're saying they do have rich inner lives?
Rich? Why their inner lives are positively wealthy, opulent even. Tell them, serfs.
At Miranda's urging, her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality.
Wow. Thanks, you two. This really is a wealth of information.
Of course it is.
Once again, it looks like lying was the answer. Zoe's certainly grateful. Hell yeah. I think we're almost at the end, so I'm pretty sure we got Zoe. Pretty sure we did it. I'm pretty sure we got good. Maybe. Let's just get a little bit more charm, should we? That day, an epic dodgeball action takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself? You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And two Tron. Oh yeah. Zoe bounds up to you with even more of a pep in her the step than usual.
Hey, Conixis, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con. I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the Condiments Convention. Con, the Con Artist Convention? Nope, it's Con, the convention for the Ultimate fans. And I thought maybe we could be Ultimate fans together. Oh, she's blushing. She's so adorable. I fucking love Zoe so much. She's so great. So, guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask this, I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for a millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? Oh, hell yeah, man! I thought you'd never ask! I mean, if you can think of a good enough pairing.
Hell yeah, and you would, and you know the perfect pairing, perfect couple cosplaying pairing ever. You suggest Naruto and Garfield. Why? Naruto! You know, Naruto! And Garfield. Is it because they're orange? The Nebro system and the unfeeling void that no matter good. I had a feeling that sounded like some smart shit, so I was like, let's go with that. I wanted to go with Naruto and Garfield, but that seemed like it was way over my head, so I'm like, that has to be smarts.
Oh my gosh! You shipped the Nebrial,
or
neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill too? They're like my ultimate OTP. I honestly, OMG, you don't even know the amount of beautiful, intense, gorgeous tension between the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill is like. So palpable. And then when they finally kissed at the end of Eternal Love Summer Camp, my heart just melted, and the cute little necklace the neoliberal system made for the unbearable feeling of the void that no material good can fulfill for their anniversary? That's such a great suggestion, Conixis. I'm going to get to work on the wings right now.
The wings? You're really going to have to reread some of those neoliberal systems and the unbearable feeling of the void that no material good can fulfill fixed to get the costume right. Wait. Which are you even going as, and which one is Zoe? Which one has wings? Worry about that later. For now, just take 2 creativity and 1 fun. Oh boy. And now it's time for the moment of truth. Did your boy do good, or did he fuck up? Let's find out. Let's do it. I spit all over my screen again. You finally put up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
What? Prom together? I mean, yes, sure. I kind of wonder what would happen if we went together to prom. I could show you some fan art I did, but what if we kept that for after prom to use as inspiration? Ooh.
Hell yeah, your boy did it. I haven't seen this picture before. I got an achievement too. Something. I got an achievement though. Hell yeah. From I got Zoe before, but I think I got her secret ending because I ended up at a convention with her. I'll show that picture here. I've sent it on Twitter before, but now you guys can see it here. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because you get updates about these things. Anyways, prom night was wild. You spent all night discussing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how you strongly believe it is a prequel of Jurassic Park. Really? Zoe was skeptical at first, but she surely got aroused by the intensity of your arguments. One theory led to another and eventually led to sweet intercourse. Because, you know, sex always finds a way. Especially when you believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, hell yeah! The heart of the cards, boys! Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I got most anime eyes. I mean, it's not wrong. He actually has the eyes. I don't know what it's called, but I'll show a picture. He actually has that. That's what that picture looks like. But anyways, I don't know what it's called, but it's probably on the screen right now. Anyways, Zoe's quote, always stay true to yourself. I hit my mic, sorry, but can't say it any better. Always stay true to yourself, like Zoe says, guys. And I got 11 new outcomes, 8 new events. I haven't gotten any secret endings because fuck. But yeah, I got it. I did it. I got Zoe. We got a happy end, guys. Hell yeah. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield as... Why is Garfield appearing so much? Why is Garfield here? As his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into a lot of weird stuff too. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom. I wouldn't think she would get a job like that. Good job, Miranda. I thought you would go into something like politics or maybe become a librarian, but princess, I never would have guessed. Which was actually kind of her job already. You don't see her complaining about it. Polly took a summer job as a ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was just gone. Just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I did it. Oh boy. I fucking did it. Look at they got a new song with the outro. I just remembered that. It was like some other song before. But yeah, we did it, guys. We went in, we wooed the women's, and oh, look at my girl. Hot doggy, hot as hell, yeah. Fucking princess in the background. But yeah, we fucking did it. We went in, we kicked butt, and we actually fucking got the date for prom. Now the question is, did you guys like it? Did you guys like the weird voices? Did you guys think it was an extra fun thing? I know you guys like me reading shit because weird voices and annoying voices, but hey, let me know how you like this. Like, if you want me to do another, we can always do these, because, like, you can always get a different outcome, and, if I record and don't get a different outcome, then we can fucking play, I just won't upload it. But hey, like, this one I got a lot, like, because last time I only went for Zoe once, and I got like the special ending, which you have to like make her cult calm the hell down. So that's the ending I got for Zoe before, but in this, I just got it straight through gameplay, so it's cool that I got a lot of new, like, interactions, though. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this. Let me know if you guys want me to go for a certain person, or if you want me to just go for whoever the personality quiz gives me. But, it can always give me Zoe again or something like that. And we do want to try to get something different. So unless Zoe has any different endings, I'd probably have to look to see how to get them. But, just let me know in the comments below how you felt about this. Like, I like this game. Like, it's always fun, especially to play with friends. I don't have those. But, it's always fun to play with friends and stuff like that. And if you haven't picked it up, I'll leave a link in the description. You can pick up Monster Prom on Steam. It's not that much. Things like $10 or something like that. So, pick it up, play with some friends, make some laughs, make some voices like I do, and, like, enjoy yourself. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it, because, like, all the random stuff, and... Oh, yeah, I still got this image. So I guess I don't have to show it. But yeah, we go to a con. Hell yeah. I love it. Unlocked. You have unlocked 4 new images in the gallery. Hell yeah, man. Anyways, so... That is this episode of Monster Prom. Just 25 minutes over the said runtime of the run, but hey, we always go for an hour and a half, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I do enjoy this game, and like, it is fun to play. It's weird by myself, but I'm reading all the voices, so it makes it fun and makes me energetic, and it allows me to talk the whole damn time. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and say what your favorites, or share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.